Hey y'all, what is up? It is Jen here. So I wanted to do a video today of like all new try-on stuff because I've never done one of these. Just to try on all new products. A couple of them are samples, a couple of them I actually bought. But yeah, so if you are a Rouge member, then you probably got these sweet ass little peaches. They're so good. So good. I looked them up online, and for 2.5 pounds, it's 40 bucks. They're imported from Germany. So I won't be getting any more. Well, if you want to watch a try on to all brand new stuff, then go ahead and keep watching. If you are new to my channel, thank you for being here. Make sure you click the subscribe button and also ring the bell, because if you don't, you're never going to know when I upload a video. That's the only way to know. YouTube is changing, and so you absolutely have to ring the bell. And I don't have a regular upload schedule, so I'll help you know when a new one comes up, okay? All right. If you're not new to my channel, thanks for always being here. And give this video a thumbs up. Drop a comment on some new products that you guys would like to see me try, or new products that you have tried that are just phenomenal. All right? So I already did my eyebrows today because it literally takes me forever. And today I used Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Brow Color in the color dark. So this is what it looks like. You can get this at Ulta. I don't think that you can get this at Sephora. So that's another thing. But that's all that I used today. It's waterproof, and we'll see about it. Okay. I am going to go in here with my highbrow, and we're just going to go underneath and around the eyebrows so that once we start doing foundation, it's not super crazy. And it blends well into the skin. Alright, so I'm going to take, there it is, a concealer brush by, I don't know, Bean something, made in Paris. Okay, and I'm just going to blend this in and make sure to get as close as possible to the eyebrow without messing up what has taken me forever to do. Woo, woo. You can just drop me a thumbs up emoji if you know the struggle is real. Obviously, I always have to mess my hair up to do this as well, because I'm letting it grow out. So I have gotten some new hair products. They're having a huge event at Ulta, like hair care. I missed the Living Proof stuff yesterday, so I was super butthurt when I got there today. But I did manage to get my son some styling cream that he was needing, and always I got a free gift with my Bumble and Bumble purchase, so yay, sea salt. I like bedhead products too, but this is B&B and Living Proof right now in my hair, and I'm living for it. Alright, now that we're done with that. Okay, so everybody's been talking about Tatcha. The Tatcha Pore Moonlight. Okay, I got the color Moonlight, I'm sorry. And this is for your under eyes. It's supposed to be a brightener and an illuminator. So I'm just going to take a beauty blending bud that is damp, and I'm just going to go in here underneath the eyes and blend that out. Some people have said like it's not really easy to work with, but my beauty blender is wet and it seemed to work just fine. Alright. Now then, I mean, I can see the difference. Damn. I typically use the Becca under eye with the Becca brightening powder. But this is a sample that I got, so I thought I would try it today in this video. Ooh, I got a little bit more on that one than I did on the other one, didn't I? Yeah. Oh well, we'll just go up top here. And blend that out. So I got a new video editor, and we're going to see if it really works and does what it's supposed to do. Oh, I was like, where's my little bitty mirror? Okay. I'm going to see if this works better with my finger, because I feel like it's not the amount of coverage that I want when I'm looking at it up close. So yeah. I mean, it's good, but I think I'm still partial to my Becca because it works hella good. I just feel like it's not getting the lines, you know, like underneath here. And that's an ish for me. So, alright. It is kind of hard to blend out with your finger. Focus, bitch! But with my blending bud being damp, it's not that bad. It blends pretty good, but it does take up quite a bit of the product that I try to put down. So that's really the only downfall. So it's okay. We'll see how it wears. And yeah. Okay, the next thing that I got was a Volatin Prismatic Illuminizing Shield. It's supposed to have a little bit of SPF in it or something. And it looks like that. Alright, so I'm just going to take a little bit of this. It's very liquidy. So it's not going to be super workable. Alright, so we're just going to put this all over and rub it in. I'm not sure if I'm going to like this product, but I am going to try it because it does have SPF in it and it is summertime. But usually illuminizing things make me look more oily than what I already am, and that's not very cool. Alright, so it doesn't take much. And it's super liquidy, so it's not like a paste or a primer. It's super liquidy. It's really weird. Okay, next. Let's see. I got, and I don't know how full coverage it is, but I got the Buxom Show Some Skin Weightless Foundation, light to medium coverage, broad spectrum SPF. Blend a pearl-sized amount of weightless foundation on your face for a glow. Okay, so we're going with glow here because we did the glow over there. And we did luminizing under eye. So let's just go with that. Alright. Now, I'm going to use my... Oh, God. Well, that's a lot. I'm just gonna... Alright, so I tried these on in the store and they looked okay. But when you get home and you're on your own lighting and you're going outside, sometimes it looks a little different. So we'll see what it looks like when we get it on. And hopefully this is the right color for me. Now, I typically like a really full coverage look. But summer's coming up and I'm probably going to be changing that. Just because, you know, when you wear full coverage, a lot of makeup, and you sweat, it typically starts to look really cakey and bad. So I'm thinking like SPF, a little bit lighter feeling, maybe a little bit lighter looking would be better. You guys saw how much I used though, and it really doesn't cover up like the dark spots and the freckles and the stuff that I actually really like to cover up. I know it's a light to medium coverage, so you don't have to write them in the comments. I already know. I read it. Alright, and then I'm just going to go a little bit more over here. I'm going to lean in because I need to know really what this looks like on my pores. And it's kind of resting into them. So it's not like a lot of... It doesn't really sit up on the skin. It kind of goes into the skin. But I think this is one of those that's supposed to be like reapplied and reapplied and reapplied. But I just don't do that. Once I put makeup on, it's just like on. Alright. So that is that. It's not terrible. It's just not a lot of coverage. And it's a pretty good shade range that they have. Again, this is an Ulta thing. I have never seen that at a Sephora. So I'm not sure if you can get it there or not. Now... let's see. Next thing's next. I do want to try... I got a couple of new things. I got Shape Tape finally. I got the Dior. So I got two Shape Tapes because I wasn't sure which color. I got a Dior. And then I also got a Makeup Revolution. So you can see there. I'm going to go with Makeup Revolution since we're doing like kind of Ulta-esque. And we're just going to see about it. It looks a lot like a Shape Tape. This is Revolution Conceal and Define in the color C3. All right, so we're just going to come here, here. We're going to dip again. That sound is kind of bothersome. You want to hear it again? You know, of course I took it there. And I like to do the line where I like my contour to be. I like to do that as well. So let's go in here and blend this out. This is probably going to give me more coverage in the spots that I was like really wanting. And we're just going to blend that in. Now, I got a couple of new palettes, so I'm not really sure which one I want to use. I got the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar. I got the Marc Anthony's Iconic with like the rose gold colors, the browns, pinks, those kinds of ish. So I don't really know what to go with at this point. And then Natasha Denona is new to me. I've only used it once or twice, so maybe I should have taken a vote like what you guys wanted to see on my social media before I started, but we're already here, so yeah. All right. I would say it blends all right into the Buxom foundation. It's kind of a fuller coverage like the Shape Tape, so really it may not be the right concealer to wear with this. Maybe I should have gone with like the Dior because it's a little more like skin, I guess you would say. Okay. It's not bad though. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Make sure we're blended out down here and around the nose. Ta-da! Okay. The next thing that I got, you're gonna love this. I went and got it's this Peach Perfect Too-Faced setting powder. And you know how most of them have like the piece? Well, this one opens up so you can like close your excess into it. Totally rad. I know. So here I'm just going to put some in the lid because I'm obsessed with doing that. Ooh, I got a little bit of that vapor of it in my mouth and it tastes really good. Peachy, figgy, delicious. All right, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this under my under eyes. And we're going to set this part before we do the contour because that's what I like to do. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. And then just a little bit between the eyes because I like to really blur that out before I get going. Alright. Now then, let's see, do I have any new contour stuff? I do. The Unique Contour Stick. Alright, so it comes with a dual end, a dark side and a light side for highlight and contour. So we're just going to use the dark side, alright? And I'm going to go in here where I would contour. And we're going to make sure it's even. I'm going to do down the nose here. And this is the color Light. I like to blend that out up here. And I'm going to do a little bit extra right here just because I like the way that it shapes my head. And then I always do a little bit right here to make my face look long. And I'm not going to do along my jaw right here, okay? Now I am going to take two and do a little bit on my Cupid's bow on the light. And then I'm going to do some here and here just to give that extra coverage. I'm glad I thought of this. So we have a whole duet collection. It's duet eyeshadows, contour sticks, and ombre lips. So we do have those. This is going to give me the opportunity to bust out my dual-ended brush here. So it's got like a powder puffer, and then it's also got like the concealer. I'm going to go in with my powder puffer and just buff this out. And we're just going to continue to buff. And I like the way the lighter color comes into that on both sides, because it does kind of like mild it out. And then I'm going to use my concealer brush for the bow and the nose, because I really want to be more precise with the application of this, and I don't want it to get out of hand. Alright. Alright. Now, I will put the Unique website down below. I am a Unique presenter, so it will be my website. Full disclosure there. And I don't make much. It's like 10% of whatever you buy from my Unique account. Alright? Buff it big. And then buff the edges out. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, and we've got a little bit of a contour going. Now, I like to be more chiseled than this, so I'm going to go in with my Unique Beachfront Bronzer in Hermosa. I love this. I'm going to use my Mini Pro Flawless 56.5, and I'm going to come in on top of this, and it's going to blend it more, but it's also going to give it more of like a natural sun-kissed look, because I just feel like maybe that was just too light for me, or maybe just too off the color scheme that I'm going for. Alright, we're going to come in here on the nose. What I love about these is there's a matte side and a shimmer side. So the marble side is going to be the matte, and the shimmer is going to be the other one. And yeah, I'm going to go in a little bit more on the forehead on the sides here. And we're going to bring that down and around. Alright. And underneath the lip, make it look pouty. Alright. And that's going to be that one. So then I'm going to come in with some more of this, and I'm going to chisel out underneath my contour line here, because I really want it to be sharp, as you can see. Okay. And a little bit more here. It actually takes quite a bit of powder, but it does work out okay. And we're just gonna blend in underneath here, and then we're gonna take a little bit to the top and bring it out. Lovely. Okay, so you can take your excess powder and go back in here, close the lid, and ta-da. I did get a little bit of extra powder out, and it tastes phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie, it tastes phenomenal. Now, as always, I like to go in and do a little bit of blending with my e.l.f. blending brush, and make sure everything is like super put together and lovely. Alright. Okay. Now, I want to go ahead and let's see. We've already done contour. Let's see. Oh, a new blush. Yes. Thank you, girl. The Narcissist face palette has so many amazing blushes in it. And to be honest, I can't even say I have a favorite, because they're all so great. But I feel like maybe, let's see. Towels, Queen, Penthouse, Ambition, PYT, and Exposed. So I am going to go with PYT right here. And I'm just going to take my Luxie brush. It is a 514. And I'm just going to use this matte one here. And I'm going to take it in on that cheekbone. And we're just going to... So it's not a whole lot, but really I just want to go with kind of like a natural, you know, maybe we'll go heavy with the eyes, I don't know yet, but I just want to keep the blush kind of natural looking, and keep going with that vibe. Now I like to take my blush brush and take the extra and just kind of go around on my face with it, so it's not just one area. It looks very natural, kind of blushy. She's just always blushing. Alright, so that's blush. I love this. This is brand new and I just love it. You can tell I haven't used it much, but it is fantabulous. Okay, next, so this is the Marc Jacobs, and it's got all these lovely colors in it, as you can see. Superb. I wore that to my son's graduation. Blood Sugar by Jeffree Star. I've used this once at the baccalaureate. Now, the camera doesn't do this palette justice because these fucking colors are beautiful. They're pigmented, they're buttery, and they're a fucking dream. A way to be, sister, you nailed it. Okay. Next, I have the Natasha Denona, which I've played with a little bit, but I haven't gotten too carried away with. These are phenomenal. And then the other palette that I have that's new is going to be the Kat Von D 10th Anniversary. I have mixed feelings about this, but it comes with a pretty good size mirror, and those are the colors right there. I don't really know like which way to go today with my eye look because I want to stay natural. I'd like to play with the Kat Von D, but I don't know that I feel good about doing that. I am going to set my eye with this color right here in the Kat Von D palette. I think I've got enough concealer foundation on it that I don't need a primer today. I'm just going to the grocery store after this. I'm going to edit, post, and go to the grocery store. So it doesn't need to be like all that great, to be honest. Yeah. And when I left the house earlier, I didn't even have on eyebrows. Like, after I went to see my counselor, I was like, yeah, I might need to put on eyebrows before I go to Ulta. These bitches are going to look at me crazy. Because, you know, they always do. You're lying if you say they don't. Okay. So I can't decide Blood Sugar or, Marc Jacobs. So it's kind of like, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Honestly, I'm going to use the Blood Sugar palette. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Because I love him, and I just want to use this palette. Okay. So I'm going to use a couple of different Sephora brushes, a couple of Unique brushes, a couple of no-name brushes, and a couple of Luxie brushes. It's just how I roll. Yeah. If you want to know what they are, comment down below and tell me which one. This is a blending. I'm going to go in with Sugar Cane. It's going to be this color right here, and I'm just going to go all over my crease and bring it up pretty high because I have a hooded eye. So I typically do this part with my eye open and blend that out. Okay, and the same over here. Lovely, lovely. Alright. And it's not a super loud color, which I like, and I think that that's a perfect transition color. I think Jeffree did so good with this, and I can't wait to see his equality package for Pride Month. I'm super stoked about that. Now I'm going to take my Pro Shader number 18 from Sephora, and I'm going to go into Glucose, which is that light white color, and we're going to go right underneath here on the eyebrow, because we just need to go ahead and get that part done. And this is like a true white. I think if you are faint of heart, maybe don't use it, but I'm excited to finally have a matte color that looks really good underneath my brows. And that's thanks to Jeffree. You are the bee's knees, bitch. I love you. Okay. Next, I'm going to use a Luxie brush. I like this dual-ended one, and I feel like, I don't know if I want to do tongue pop or if I want to like go into cake mix, but probably tongue pop, and then I'm going to go into like a brown color, I think. So this one's just a little bit pinky, and oh my gosh, that's so good. So I'm going to do this one again in the crease, but I'm just not going to bring it up as high as the last one because this is going to be another really good transition color. And we got the other one up pretty high. So tongue pop is going to be this one right here. And I am living for this fucking color. It screams summertime, bitch. It's summertime, bitch. Alright, and then I'm going to come back here with... I love this Walmart Eco whatever. It's a smudger blender. And I love this blender brush. It just feels good. I typically use a Luxie angled, but for right here I want to use this one and get these colors really fused and take the fine line out of it. You know what I mean? Alright, then I'm going to go in with my Pro Shader brush again. Alright, and I'm going to take the color Tongue Pop and I'm going to go along the bottom here with it because I think this is the color that I want to have, like, bring my eye together. And we're just going to do the same thing over here and make them connect. Alright. And then I'm going to take my smudge brush and I'm just going to smudge that out and up. Out and up. Alright. And the other end is the blender brush, so we're just going to blend the corners there. Alright, now I feel like we're just going to lift the corner up a little bit, and so I don't want to go too balls to the walls. So I feel like we're going to go in here with this Ouch color, which is a beautiful brown color, and I'm so grateful that Jeffrey did this, alright? So I'm going to use my unique crease brush with the white hairs, and that's because I want a light application. I'm just going to do the corner of my eye here, kind of like in a V shape, so I'm going to bring it out kind of like a wing here. As you can see, it's really light. And I'm not going to go too fucking crazy with it because I just want to lift my eye up a smidgen. And I can't do that if I use a whole lot. So corner here. Alright. And bring it up. So it's giving it just a little bit more depth, and it's giving my eye the little bit of lift that it needs as a hooded eye. Alright, and we're going to go in again with Ouch. Same side, or other side, not the same side obviously. We're going to do the V again. Okay, and then we're going to grab a little bit more color and we're going to take that up. And we're going to complete that V. And I always feel like I can't get them the same on both sides. Because this struggle is real. The struggle is real. Alright, then I'm going to come back with my unique blending brush and I'm just going to blend that in a circular motion right there in that spot. And again, the same, and that circular motion is coming towards the inside of the eye because I want the color to blend in, not out. Alright? Now then, I've done really good staying in my perimeters here on my eyes, and I'm super excited about the way this looks. Sorry, I have to get real close up in my mirror. And I'm going to grab my Pro Shader brush again. I'm just going to add a little bit more depth here with the brown. The color Ouch. And just kind of blend it up into that. Now I'm going to go in with Ouch, but I'm going to use a super, super tiny e.l.f. brush and call it a smudge or a lip, whatever you want. I love this brush. I'm going to go into the color Ouch. And I'm going to bring it down just a little bit in this corner, alright? And we're going to do the same thing over here. Let's see. Yeah. Now I want to go in with Donor. It's a shimmer color. And I'm just going to go in with this shimmer color all right underneath here. I love to make a contrast on my eyes, and I think that this is that color. Now, yikes. Whew. Okay. Now, I love this color, and really the camera doesn't do it any justice because it's super shimmery and it's so lovely. It's this color right here, and we're just going to add a little bit more. And then I'm going to come in with Sweetener, and it's almost like a champagne-y copper color. And I'm going to bring that from the corner of the eye back. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. Ta-da. Now then, I'm going to come in with my crease brush again, and I'm going to blend these together up to the corner and out. Blend these together up to the corner and out. Alright. And then what I want to do is I'm going to decide on this top color for the lid. But what I want to do, because I'm super feeling fabulous, is I got some of the new Stilas. Maybe they're not new to you, but they're new to me. And they're these super glittery, lovely colors that I love so much. But to be honest, I take that back. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I got the new Tarte Top Yacht. These are loose eyeshadow colors and super amazing. I want to use it in the corner of and on my lid. So it's loose. So I'm going to get my brush wet. I'm going to use my Sephora Rose Water, or you can use Prime Satin, whatever it is by MAC. I have that too. And we're going to go in here with this. And we're going to put this on the lid. There may be some fallout, so I'm just going to hold it here until I figure it out. And look at that color. Girl, yes. Alright, and it kind of packed, so then I can just kind of move it around a little. I'm going to bring it out here into the corner of the eye because it looks dope as fuck. And a little bit more. Alright, and then bring it in to meet that bittersweet color that we did on the bottom right there and blend out. Alright, now we're going to do this again on the other side. And again, I'm just going to hold here until, there we go, I can get it applied and start moving it. Oh, girl, yes. This color is so phenomenal. And it's the color Top Yacht. It's the Tarte. They come in these little pots, and it's the chrome paint, and it's the color Top Yacht, and it's so amazing. I can't even express it to you. Alright, so we're going to come in here again to the corner, and we're just going to blend that down. Fix it up with our little fingers. Okay. And I'm also going to use this for a little bit of highlight, but I did get the two Rose Gold and Rose Glitz by the Vlada, and these are super amazing. I wish that this is what Cover Effects had done with theirs, but they didn't, and it's really sad. Oh my god, no. Fell in the giveaway bag. So I'm going to have a giveaway, and I'm excited about it. You guys let me know what you would like to see in a giveaway, or when you'd like to see a giveaway. I'm going to take concealer brush. I don't know. It came in an Ipsy Glam bag. It doesn't have a name on it anymore. I'm taking my Makeup Revolution concealer that I used, and we're going to go right in here. We're going to be sure not to disrupt any of the color on the bottom. We're just going to kind of meet from the bottom, as you see there. Kelly Pickler's on some talk show right now. It's freaking me out because the lady talking is like being really crazy. Alright, and you just want to make sure that they kind of come up the same. So if not, you can just adjust it to make it that way. There we go. I do not own the rights to this music. Dun 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 dun. Okay, then I'm going to take my Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to soften that up. Blend it out, alright. And this is where I'm going to go grab my angled brush because I love this stupid thing so much. My kids are coming downstairs, so they're going to be talking in the middle of my video. I'm filming a YouTube video. Go see if it's open. Go see if it's open. The pool. So it's officially summertime here where I live. And my son has friends over, so that's what you're hearing. And they want to know if they can go swimming in the pool. We'll go see if it's open, honey. Alright, so that's the eye look. Now, I did get a new set. It's a duo that you can get at Ulta. I've never really used it before. So it's a Superhero It eyeliner and the Superhero It mascara, both of which I've never used. Shh. And I do kind of feel like this is similar to the Kat Von D. So I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to tight line really close to my eye because we just worked really hard to make that look. Okay. It's got a little thing in it that you can shake just like hers. And you're just going to go in as close as you can whenever you have a hooded eye to the eyelash as possible. As close as you possibly can. And all the way to the end. Now this is where you can decide like if you want to try to do a wing, but I never do because it doesn't work for my eyes. And then you're just going to come over to the other side and tight line it as well. And it looks like I have a ton of eye product on whenever my eye looks down, but when I open it up, you can kind of see how it goes away. So, pardon my children and their friends. Alright. And then I always come from the opposite direction on this one, because if I don't, I typically always mess it up. It's like a weird transition from left to right. Although it seems like it's way more simple to do this side. Then I'm just going to drag this up a little bit more here to make it even with the other side. Okay. And you can use this for tight lining. I don't know how well it works. We're just going to try it out here and see. Woo! Made my eyes water pretty bad. So it works pretty good. It's kind of like the Kat Von D. It's not that bad. You can do thinner or bigger strokes depending on how you hold it. And it's okay. I mean, it's not terrible. It's all right. Now I'm going to go in. I just got this Marc Jacobs gel liner. It's actually a points at Sephora right now. And I'm going to do my tight line here with this because that didn't work out so well for me. I don't like to be able to see any skin once I do my mascara. And then I'm going to come, after I scroll some more out, we are going to go in and just do a little bit on the bottom corner on the outside. Alright. And then I'm going to use a smudger brush to fix that up, okay? So with the hooded eye, you don't really want to go like too far in or it's going to drag your eye way down, and that's not what you're going for. So these are okay. I have only used this color, and I think they've used one other color on me at the store, but I'm not too sure about that. But they're okay. So I'm going to take my liner shader brush that I just had from Walmart, and I'm going to go in and I'm just going to shade this out. Alright, and just kind of smoke it out so it kind of blends in a little bit better. And it's not a super bold line. And yeah, I'm just going to go to the grocery store after this. Isn't that crazy? Alright, and then I just want to come in here and fix up any kind of mess or misconstrue I had right there. Alright, and so that's that. Now, I'm going to use this Lancome CILS Booster XL. So it's kind of like a primer for your mascara. I got two new mascaras. I got the It Cosmetics that you saw, and then I also got a L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. I've heard rave reviews about this, so I thought I'll get it and try it. I never just use one mascara at a time. I use several because I like to have the falsie look without the falsies, because I've been using lash serum, and it's the Unique and the Grand something or other. It comes in a gold tube at Sephora. I've been using them both because one goes on the lash line and one goes on the lashes. So I'm like 2 for 1, 2 for 1. And then after we let that sit for just a minute, I'm going to come in here with the new Gold Glitz Smash Box. And then I'm also going to use this Top Yacht. So I'm going to grab a tiny illuminator brush. And, oh, there it is. Dun, 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 illuminator. Again, I got that in a glam bag. I'm going to take my Top Yacht again, and I'm going to come in here. As you can see, I'm just going to use it as a highlight. And it's going to be an underneath highlight. I'm going to come back to this again. Oh, I just had some fallout, but that's okay. It's okay. tip of the nose and a little bit in. Cupid's though. Look at that glow. I love this stuff. This is better than, I don't know, a lot of highlights. I just like the way that it looks. And you get a huge one. You're never going to run out of this. Okay. Now that I've shaken these up and we're letting our lash stuff kind of marinate, the Smashbox Gold Glitz by Vlada. These are so amazing, and it only takes a couple. So you're just going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try not to let it go in your brows. And then we're just going to go up and around and just right here on the cheekbone. And it's so, 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 so pretty. And we're just going to go in again, and we're just going to, you don't even really like have to squeeze the dropper. It just kind of slightly, and it'll come out. And that's about it. So then we've got that. Super pretty. I don't know if you can see. Super pretty. I don't know if I got the same amount on each side. Maybe, maybe not. And then I just like to take like up at the top of the cheek where it came in, and I like to use my beauty blender to kind of mush it into the skin. So this is super glowy, and this stuff is my favorite. If you don't like glitter, you're not going to like it. Let me just say that. If you do not like glitter, you are not going to like it. All right. Now then. I want to come in with, and it's going to be a lip liner by Kat Von D, and it's going to be the Lolita, and I just want to, because we used the pinky peachy colors, I'm going to put that in my waterline. Now, I feel like lip liners can be used anywhere, because they're just liners, and you see how it kind of fills in and it matches the color of my eyeshadow? That's why I like it, because I can't use black on my waterline, but I do like white in the waterline sometimes, and I will tell you, it's a Sephora brand waterproof matte ombre crown and colorful white, and this is the best one ever. And you can also use the underneath shadows to make them look super vibrant, so that's a 2-for-1. Alright, so the mascaras that I'm going to combine today are going to be the IT Cosmetics and the Telescopic by L'Oreal. I got both of these at Ulta, so yeah. Alright, where's my fucking mirror? Come the fuck on. I just had it. Okay, got it. Yeah, sorry. Alright, and this is, we let our primer dry, and now I'm doing my IT Superhero. By the way, you guys, my son graduated high school Friday, and it was so fucking fabulous. I cried so hard, and I'm super proud of him. He is on SoundCloud, Stephen Cahill. StevenCahill. Go and listen to him. He raps, and he's got some really good songs out. So go and check it out. Okay, this is good, but I use Unique Epic Mascara, and that shit is the bee's fucking knees. I'm telling you. Some of these are really good, but it's the brush on that mascara that is actually like my holy grail. Like, it just doesn't get better than the Unique Epic Mascara brush. It just doesn't. And even though I'm using this, I'll probably go in with that brush and separate my lashes, because that's really what it does for me. It like separates them, makes them look super good. I'm always going to get my nose if I do it that way. Alright. Now, I will say, like, what it's doing for my bottom lashes is super fabulous. So this is just one coat of the IT Superhero. It's not bad. Again, it's not my Holy Grail Unique. And I've also tried the Milk Makeup, Too Faced, Marc Jacobs. Bitch, I got them all. Perversion, I got them all. Unique is my favorite, but the IT is pretty good. Now, this is the Telescopic in Carbon Black. That was my eyeball. Ow. As fuck. I guess this is the part I'll have to edit out. Is that what people do? I don't know, because I never edit my fucking videos. I just post them, and you can see the shit unedited, raw, uncut, just me being a crazy bitch. Alright? I don't know. The IT Superhero and the Telescopic are pretty good combination. They're pretty baller. I would say, yeah, I could do this. But I'm never just going to be a one mascara kind of gal. I have to do layers and I have to look like super fucking falsy. That's just who I am as a person, guys. So sorry. I can never get these little hairs up front without getting shit all underneath my eyes, as I have done. Really? Well, yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to come in with my Becca, and I'm going to grab my little concealer brush thing, and I'm going to go in here where I have fucked up royally with the mascara. And yeah, it doesn't take much. And to be honest, this is going to cover up what that other stuff didn't underneath my eyes. And I'm going to be grateful if it doesn't just keep spreading. God. Alright. Okay. That was pretty good. No, it wasn't. This is terrible. Terrible. Alright. We're going to go underneath here. And yeah. Then I'm going to take the under eye brightener. Dun 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 dun. And I'm going to fix and set that. So hopefully it'll take some of that color out. The black color. Because nobody likes to have black underneath their eyes from their makeup. Alright. So we brightened that up and we did that and we made it look fab because that's what we are. Fab. You know it. Now then, the color of the lip I want to wear is, I don't know, because I've got a lot of lippies that I haven't worn yet. Okay, let's see. I've got the Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss in the Papa Don't Preach color. Let's see, what other new ones did I get? The Anastasia Saint Trapeze Lip Gloss. We got that one. We got Pure Hollywood by Anastasia. We got this really light color from NYX. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with me. It's the same color as my skin. Okay. And then we got Dazed by Anastasia. And then I got a ColourPop trifecta bundle, and I think that's it. Oh, I got this super coral color because I wanted to try these new ones. These colors are maybe, I don't know, I feel like those are really close. I'm going to use a Rain by ColourPop because I haven't got to use these yet, and it's brand new. Sorry, you guys lose. Alright, so we're going to go in here with the color Rain, and this is an ultra satin lip, so I don't know that it's going to be too shiny or too matte. But yeah. Oh, that's dark. Okay. Not what I was expecting. And okay. I don't know. This is not what I was going for. Let's just not do that. As a matter of fact, let's just do this. We can take some of this lighter color and go over it, I think. Yeah. We're just going to lighten this up. Maybe that's why they call it a lip trio. But you can make shit happen. Alright. That color in the trifecta was Naughty, K-N-O-T-T-Y. And over Rain, it doesn't look that bad. I just feel like Rain was way too dark for me. Okay, and then the third one in the bundle is going to be My Jam, and it's metallicized. And I feel like, I don't know. What do you guys think? You think you leave it matte, or you think you go with metallicized? Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I think I like it. It doesn't like stay on top really good. I feel like it's not a gloss. Oh, it's an ultra glossy lip. Well, it doesn't look ultra glossy. So this is me trying on my whole ColourPop Trio in Trifecta. I do like ColourPop makeup. I do like ColourPop lips. I haven't used any of their concealers yet, so I don't really know about that. And I'll just do a little bit of that in the middle. And this is a color I can fucks with. With all three of these together, I feel like yes. One alone without any of the others, probably not. But this is a good one. So this is the Trifecta, and I like the three of these together, but literally that darker color looks like a brown, so it would be like good with a blue eye or something. Next, because I don't know, let me get my bag. Oh, okay. So I carry around in this little bitty bag with me. I like to mix my Unique setting spray and the Too Faced Peach Mist Mattifying Setting Spray. So I mix the two in my old rosewater bottles. And then I also use a little bit of the MAC Prep and Prime, okay? And I go take this. Goodness, almost an hour. Jesus. Shake it up really good and then quash it, okay? And fan it out. I literally was doing this one day and smacked the shit out of myself in my chin and it hurt so bad. But I'm like, thank you, Jeffree Star, for creating such a wonderful eye palette. Buxom is like not a totally full coverage, but with a Makeup Revolution concealer, just like doing certain spots, I feel like it's okay. And it has a lot of SPF in it, so I can live for that. I really like the Stila, the eyebrow like marker eyeliner type thing. It's really fabulous. The new Smashbox Vlada, like I am in love with those highlighter drops. And I love the contour sticks from Unique. I like the Narcissist palette, but I will say that my all-time favorite blush was a limited edition, and it's called Serene. And it's a lot like Orgasm, except for it's way fucking better. And the payoff, the pigment is fabulous as fuck. So, I love the Top Yacht and the Superhero liner. Like, if you already have a Kat Von D, I feel like it's basically the same. And it uses like their brush hairs, like from their brushes in it. So that's the difference. Superhero It Mascara, it's good. Mixed with the Telescopic, I feel like it's decent, like for just 2 coats of mascara, because I normally wear like 8 or 9, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I do really love the Unique Epic Mascara. So again, I will link, because look at the brush. It separates out my lashes like a dream. And if they're all together, all I have to do is grab this brush with a little bit of product, like not even a lot, and it just separates my eyelashes out. It makes them look so, so good. I love it. So, I think that's it. I really think that's it. I really, if I had to choose the Tatcha under eye, I would say go ahead and get Becca, because it's just way better. If you like the brightening effect. The Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette is Life of Jenn approved. That is literally, besides like a Natasha Denona palette, one of my favorites I've ever used, put hands on, period. I don't care. It's the best. The Lip Trio Trifecta from ColourPop is just okay. I feel like it could have been better, but the three of them together is a banging ass lip, so I really can't complain, to be honest. I liked everything I used today. So yeah, go and check it out. I will link down below my Unique site so you can go and check that out. I'm just going to do the plug here. This month's customer kudos is choose either a primer or a concealer, and then choose one of our 4 different kinds of foundation, plus get a setting powder, setting spray, or one of 2 brushes. So it's basically buy 2 get 1 free, and it's a set of 3, and you have so many choices. So go and check it out and tell me what you think about this video, about this look, and drop me some suggestions on things that you guys want to see, videos that you want done, and I'll definitely do them. All right, so do good, be good, you are good. If nobody tells you today, you're important, you're beautiful, and I love you. I'll see you later. Jenn out.